This is the year 2020. The place is the Challenger Seamount, the top of an underwater mountain. A complex beneath the sea. 250 men, women, and children live here, each of them a scientist pioneer. For this is our last frontier, a hostile environment which may hold the key to tomorrow. Each day, these oceanauts meet new challenges as they build their city beneath the sea. This is Sealab 2020.
Can't stay under forever. He's got to surface sometime.
Last time he surfaced...
I know what happened last time he surfaced.
Mr. Brock.
Go ahead.
I've got him. Bearing 75 degrees, distance 500 yards, and rising to the surface.
I want a number 3 harpoon with the heaviest explosive charge she'll take.
Aye, aye, sir. There he is, Mr. Brock!
Hurry with that harpoon!
He's coming after us!
Quick, the harpoon! Fire!
He tore away our rudder!
Who fired that cannon?
I thought you wanted him dead, sir.
Not that way. Hold your fire.
Welcome to Sealab, Larry.
Good to see you again, Paul.
Somebody special, Hal?
Lawrence Cummings, probably the greatest expert on sea mammals in the world. He's going to check on the annual migration of blue whales south from the Arctic.
This is my son, Roger. He's practically a genius in his own right on the subject of whale sounds.
Hello, Roger. Bobby's very interested in the sounds of the sea, too. You should be good friends. Right, Bobby?
Sure.
Roger's chair, Mr. Cummings.
We'll be good friends, won't we, Roger? Sure.
This is our sonar room. There isn't a sound within 20 miles we can't pick up.
Good. You don't mind if I set up some of my own equipment, too?
Not at all. Technicians will be glad to cooperate. Oh, you lose something, Bobby?
I thought Roger would be here.
It takes Roger a little time to get used to things and people.
Why don't you go find him?
Sure.
He's in our quarters. I shouldn't have let you talk me into this assignment, Paul.
Stop worrying about Roger. He'll make it.
He just won't come out of himself. Not around strangers.
Bobby doesn't know the definition of that word, stranger.
Hello. Hello. I thought you'd be in the sonar room, listening for whales.
I'd just be in the way.
What's on this tape?
Nothing.
Bobby, want to come collect some specimens with us?
You too, Roger. It's lots of fun.
No, thanks.
Me either.
Okay. See you later.
You wanted to go with them. Why didn't you?
I like being here with you.
You know what krill is?
Sure. Krill are tiny shrimp-like crustaceans.
Right. One of the main food supplies for whales. I've got their sound on this. When a whale hears that, nothing better get in his way.
Do you have whale sounds, too?
Sure. I've got singing whales, talking whales, crying whales.
Hey, Why don't we build ourselves an underwater laboratory a few miles away from Sea-Lab? We could pick up a million sounds.
How would I get to it?
By diving.
I can swim, but I can't dive, or play baseball, or roller skate.
Roller skate, no. Baseball, maybe. But dive, definitely yes. There's no reason why you can't dive. I'll teach you, but first you've got a lot of studying to do.
Now, you're sure you understand the theory part?
I think so.
You've got to be sure. Now, this is a computer lung. It lets us constantly reuse the same breathing mixture. It's good for about 5 hours at this depth. The mask is like our eye underwater.
Now don't be in too much of a hurry, Roger. It takes time to learn. But you can do it.
If you don't have enough time to do it right, then don't do it. It's too dangerous. Never enter the moon pool without going through pre-dive check.
Tank's full. Compass. Depth gauge. Watch. Diving knife.
At the beginning, never go out without an adult.
I understand.
And even after you become an expert, never dive without a buddy.
First, we'll go in with just our masks on. Ready?
Ready.
Can you get any motion out of your legs at all, Roger?
Yeah, for my hips. Good. We'll put these flippers on.
Do you think they'll do any good?
Every little bit helps.
Now, Roger, we're going to show you what to do if your mask floods. Ready, Bobby?
Okay, Hal.
Bobby's filled his mask with water. The idea is to float on your back and exhale through your nose. The air displaces the water in the mask, and it's clear again.
I get it.
Good. Now, we'll practice some more, and then we'll get you a computer lung.
Great. Let's go.
Larry, come here.
I'll be finished here in a moment, Paul.
I think this is more important.
What's so important about a couple of kids diving?
See? It's just like flying.
Hold your body a little stiffer, Roger, and move your hands like this.
It can't be. It's Roger.
I do believe it is.
Paul, I said earlier I shouldn't have let you talk me into this assignment.
I never heard you.
But it's the best move I ever made in my life. Thanks.
Well, that just about does it.
Just in time, too. Here comes Gail.
Hi, Ed. Hal.
Got all of Roger's equipment, Gail?
Well, his father helped me gather it, so it must be all here.
I hope we finish before he shows up.
Bobby's keeping him occupied.
That moray eel won't bother you if you don't bother it. Never put your hand in a hole without looking first. Manta ray. It's big but harmless. Look down there. Jellyfish. They're beautiful. And painful. Touch their tentacles. They sting like fire. Come on. I want to show you something.
Hurry it up, Hal. Here they come.
All set?
We just finished, Bobby.
Up you come, Roger. That's my equipment. Why not? It's your lab. And a chair.
We had the shop make it especially for you, Roger.
Go ahead, Rog. Climb in.
How can I thank you?
By not getting into any trouble down here.
How can we get into any trouble? Right, Bobby?
Right. Hey, Roger, listen to this. Is that a whale? Yes, and he's scared. Scared something awful. You think there's a killer whale after him?
No, that would make him mad.
What could scare a whale?
Let's find out.
Grab the sonar and let's go.
points dead ahead. Come on.
There he is.
Hand me tape 3C4.
What's that?
A friendly voice should calm him down.
He's so scared.
Why not? He's a mammal, so he reacts like one.
He seems awful tired.
He's calming down a little. It's starting again.
Whatever it is, it's up there. Look! A boat on the surface. Look at him. Wow!
Something on that boat is after him.
A diver's coming down. Roger, get back to the scooters. I'll try to stop that diver. Uh-oh, he's upset. Roger, give me a hand. I will if I can reach you. Ready? Gotcha!
Yes, sir. What do you wish to see?
I want to see the head of Sea-Lab.
Not a whale sound anywhere.
He may have got up for air.
He sure looked like he needed some.
Sea-Lab to Underwater Lab.
Go ahead, Sea-Lab.
Report to the bridge immediately. Both of you.
Yes, sir.
They're a couple of rotten kids, troublemakers.
Preventing a whale from being killed hardly calls for that description, Mr. Brock.
That's right. Justify their interference because they come from Sea-Lab.
One of those boys is my grandson, Mr. Brock. But that won't get in the way of his punishment.
Good.
If punishment is called for.
I've hunted that blue whale for 6,000 miles, all the way from the Antarctic. And those two kids interfered with my life's goal.
We're here, sir.
That can't be one of the kids who let my whale get away.
He's an expert diver.
He is, huh? Okay, Captain, you said you'd take care of it.
Mr. Brock, why is killing a blue whale your goal in life?
Why did Hillary climb Mount Everest? Why did Livingston hunt for the source of the Nile? Because killing a blue whale in its own element has never been done. I want to be the first.
But there are so few left.
That's why it's so urgent. Don't you understand? Suppose they become extinct before I get my chance. That blue is too tired to be far away. I'm gonna get him, and you kids better not interfere again.
What was that all about?
His name is Brock. He's a professional sportsman.
The word sportsman is loosely defined in this case.
Now, Paul, maybe Brock has a point. Don't be so quick to defend the kids. After all, the man trailed a whale for 6,000 miles. When he was going in for the kill, the boys interfered.
Go ahead, Dad. You want to bawl me out? Bawl me out!
What makes you think I wouldn't?
You never have, because of the wheelchair.
Maybe I have been reluctant to find fault.
Don't be. Not anymore. I'm not super on land, but in the water, I'm better than most kids. So please, Dad, bawl me out when I do wrong. Okay?
The jury's not in on this case yet, Roger.
I don't know whether to punish you or be proud of you. Now, get out of here so I can think. Both of you.
Be careful, boys. Mr. Brock is obsessed with the need to kill that blue whale. He might not be responsible for his actions.
That's the third time he's passed over in the last hour.
I can't pick up any whale sounds.
Mr. Brock must have picked up some on his hydrophones.
Sure. Otherwise, he'd be long gone.
I'd hope the whale be long gone.
Oh, he was too exhausted. He probably surfaced for some air while Mr. Brock was in Sea-Lab.